3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2026 San Diego Padres.
Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Charles Johnson. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the bases are now loaded.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one fouled off. Acuna at second with 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. 3 hits and a loss last night. That one the other way, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
They'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making it.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charles Johnson. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Acuna at third. Harris on at second with 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch is popped up, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Charles Johnson. And the pitch. Swings through that. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-2.
cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good whip to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Charles Johnson. He's already homered in this game. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of your left.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Rollison. What do we need to know here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Charles Johnson. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And at first, Charles Johnson. Next up for the Braves, Rollison, keeping him close. This to center field. Tate settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
And now the shortstop, Charles Johnson.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. O'Neill flies around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here is Charles Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Bouchard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it though 11-4.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
11 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab. Spencer Howard. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
In the air out to center. Dean under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Charles Johnson. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Go down quickly. Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boob. Every day, this guy just keeps.
And next for Atlanta, Charles Johnson. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Colorado Rockies.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Christian Mena.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside. And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Charles Johnson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Vaughn. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains 1-0. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop, Charles Johnson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Come on now, rip it.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Urias makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush.
Charles Johnson next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 out.
Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. And now the shortstop, Charles Johnson. To third. Urias to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Trace.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road.